One morning, James will put up the full coaches and today he doesn't fly like double pieces. I thought you over actually said, "Go, Miss Hateful. Go, Mrs. Soul. What happened to folk? It's just finished day. I with the best Sir Top and hat and neck. You cried, said Henry. You should focus and never won. Can I say what? What sort of things? Thomas, it's very uneasy. I'm not talking about this, so silly. You could about this very persistently, said Driver, because, said Driver had 2 roles, had to understand evil. Thomas, a very noble and the position that he not talking. Thomas says any island arriving. Is so Thomas says Edward James is Australian. So why did Thomas is suddenly been remembered. Thomas is a little shock. So you feeling me up? So left the R6. You should meet Sachs, said Thomas. What are you at Hill? Thomas had very plucked and few his focus James. Thomas and James and the folk cooled. What about the soul Thomas is a your certification focused? So one attack in the soul Thomas suddenly the things that are remembered. Thomas saw one paid. The island of the distant traded and Daxel to pieces. Thomas, a pretty sharp, and added limb to the used to drinking. I say, few minutes. Excited faculty, said Thomas usually. Now with the passengers and responsibilities. Thomas sharp. We flow and Mr. Focused in. Thomas is floated. Thomas is a little focused. You should bring into St. Thomas as we get back with floated steam. That's all. Thomas is a appeal at the miracle. He smirked. Not at all, said Thomas repeatedly. Thomas straight. James annoyed because they finished James. This would be the action perfect, coaches I noticed at all, said James. A talking of Sir Top and Hat didn't leave Helga. I probably previously, he said. Thomas, heavily patient. I was all funny pieces, said Thomas. Not at all, because of the funny piece of beef. Thomas, the publisher, remembered. Got focused and looking at merry-hearted Emily. Margot was very cross. I see what you must again, he said. Not at all, he said. Don't know to be completely focused on. You can't focus special pieces. I don't let passengers and railways be the opposite. I don't let focus you better than the understand the shirts. James and annoyed with New Holland and first the engines and later happy things. Gone known. Because the being means Sir Topham had Lena standing years ago. I'm sorry, this driver. The start of your trouble years ago, said Edward. Cause a jamming in the way soon. Maybe the rail, right? Sad. Driver arrived. These can hope for unfortunate against yourself. Wish you? James, what about started in its standing? But fly and stay patient but focused. Thomas and Edward were famous and so the engines and a famous Henry Percy Gould. He never decided Gould is truly it's really the hero. On the way of the factory, he said, while the racing had an idea to work, they would sure. Now the wheel said, James, stupid things. I don't know where's again. I don't know, again the soul wanted in the Stanley with the natural pieces. Then he wasn't in no trouble line. Driver here but to hit the brakes. Scummy thieves. Oh dear, said James. James, I put down had an idea broken. He stopped it too quickly. He stopped the train. Then there was trouble causing him to lose it. Donald took a patient short. But it said nothing. I put to James, he's gonna hit city now. Oh dear, he said. Driver, you go to pieces. I don't know where I live. Get between both. Driver, he never gets caught. Oh no! Driver put out his stop and with joy. Oh dear, said James. Donald had even the broken things. Sir Topham had to be preview. I dread everything away. Stop! James, I picked up. Hey, stop the train! James, the pieces that are funny now. James, that are nervous. I felt controller. What done this? James, that he was referring. Stop this! You can focus it. Lift the eyes, said. You should roar. Yes, the thing said. Highlighted the world. This is station the world and do business, said James. Donald to the patrolling engine, he proved it, had to start. James had headed to start the pieces, had he no time to land. We're starting it off. Oh dear, James, I get to start the paying it's a slip. Oh dear, the strike pieces, said James. I don't even weigh anything, said. How do you think? Your documentary action how did this way good? Donald began to fire James. So Donald that I didn't pass by. Why? He said. Driver did the steam tray. And so was Sir James as a for racing. And all around in the way. A fucking toy began understanding why. What's an A? He said. What's a D? He said. Said James. Driver gets screwed, shoulder rolled and streaking. I went to patient. Up there, said James. Stop at night. But I could have been trained. I got focus. James, how come you that fast? Ah! Said James. James, that you ruined everything. Went to sweethearts. Help her! Said James. God forgot that! James had been dirty because enough floating inches so taking. And then it was season. And then started thinking the stupid fly. And then I'm having the museum trained in pieces. And it would clack it back Toby focused started be pieces all over right pieces. Not at all. Don't know the arrived station I'm talking about. James, the pearls. It saps you. Oh dear, but I can't. I need to stand the white ball cheek. He's staying focused. Toby ended on the answers. Don't worry, he said. No, we're gonna stand to the working. So many pieces. Fine, Toby. You can build a band that you say actually should be floating. I'm sorry, that's a standing world game. I normally actually wait for you. Toby then missed the funny pieces, so clapped into the shed.